Zah Dudes, and welcome to the first episode of a Rimworld series. This is Shade Dragon 543 here. We're going to be doing a Let's Play series of Rimworld. We're going to be starting up a new colony and starting everything from scratch. So I have a pre-built, custom scenario. We're going to be playing on this one because I pre-built it to make sure it sort of works. It's still difficult. We're going to run through it. So we're going to be playing the Lost Tribe. The tribe was destroyed by the great blood machines that were sent by the gods. Five of our pawns were able to escape. Now it's time to rebuild our home, but we lack technology, and it's a difficult scenario. So, new tribe. We start with 8 people because 5 is very difficult to play. Anyone who plays Rimworld will know that. We are aging range between 18 and 30, so we can keep them young, so we can have the tribe alive longer. I need to edit this one scenario here as non-player characters because let's go in. That's food. Where is the non-player characters? Players characters, because I didn't do it this last time. Just makes it a bit easier for us. Only a little bit. Cool. Sweet. So, this is great. I don't mind starting with 100% chance of food between 0 and 10. Sucks, but I've got, as you can see, a load of silver, enough meals to sort that out. I've got 400 meals. We've got Hope of Medicine at 20. We start with a great sword, a spear, a steel sword, short bows, a bolt action rifle, 2 horses, and some wood. So, let's crack into it. We're also going to be playing this on Adventure Story. I normally play around Peaceful and Community Builder because I like to build my civilization up. But it makes it a bit harder, and we're doing commitment time. So when something happens, we can't go back. So a bit like hardcore mode on Diablo, anyone who plays it, or permadeath, as it comes up when you can pick up the save file. We are going to randomize our seed. That'll do. Interstellar, cool. 50% map. We want increased rainfall, help our crops. Population go to medium. We're not taking away any of those. And we'll keep temperature normal. Excellent. So let's generate that. As you can see here, we've got our mods that we've got in. So we've got combat shields, just allows our shields and stuff to our pawns to hold actual shields. A few Daedric weaponry or Skyrim weaponry, a katana because I like katanas, sheathing swords so they can go on your back, variable room sizes, that means people's rooms have to be a certain bit, windows, which is massive. There's a few other ones as well. They're all normal life mods that make life a bit easier. It just means that we don't have to have other things in place that make things a lot harder. So, randomise our site a bit till we get to a lake that's got a decent area, like that. But I don't really want to be that far down. If I can help it, maybe we come up here. Oh, there's a... Oh, maybe we could. We could always come up. I just want somewhere that's got water because we need some power, and hydropower is the easiest to do. And being near a road would be very useful. There's a different flat river, flat dirt path, rhythm movement, difficult types 1. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna go there. I think that would be great. We're quite close to these guys. Hopefully we can build a decent little commune up with them. Oh, okay. Maybe not. It'll pee them off. Sad face. Right, well, we'll randomise this all somewhere else then. Would that make them mad? Yeah. Sad face. One side of the other on that one. They're going to really not like that. They're hostile anyway. Fun. That could be good. It's a giant river though. We don't want a full river going through if we don't have to. It would be better for water, but it means we've got no building area. What about you? That works. Didn't see anyone off. Should have a water supply. Cool. Right. So, this is where the fun bit starts. We don't want any of our players to be incapable of things. Incapabilities mean that we have, again, a harder time to do stuff. Especially if it's cleaning, hauling, firefighting. The other ones are violence as well, because we need people to be able to survive and fight. So, let's re-roll these. And dumb labour. Cool, they're hard-working. That's what I like to see. Implants, which I like. Melee, animals, artistic. You know what, Sound, you can stay male. That's one male. You're an undergrounder. Don't run an undergrounder if I can have it, because it makes it a lot harder. Construction, mining. Yeah, okay, animals, medicine. Okay. Let's reroll you. It's not bad if I'm getting capable of animals on one person, because I've got two that can cover it. Great memory. Okay. And you got shooting and plants. Okay, cool. Take that. Don't want a misogynist. That's a great person to have. Good in shooting. Okay, cool. So there's a hunter. Good in plants. I need... Right, so we've got medical, plants, melee, construction, mining, medical, and plants and animals. Plants meaning shooting, melee shooting, construction. So cool. He can go on to being a doctor. Okay, I need intelligence for reviewing, more into cooking if we can. Maybe a few night owls as well would be useful. Okay, intellectual good. Well, that sucks, but not the end of the world. Medicinal and intellectual cool. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 3. How many females? 4 females, so I need the last 2 to be blokes. Undergrounder, hard worker, construction, mining, social, good, you can stay, no problem with that. Oh wait, you know, you're an undergrounder. Come on. Yeah, I don't really want to top those negatives either, not a wimp. As you guys can see, it takes a while to get people. Trigger happy's not bad, hard work and medic. Yeah, do you know what? We'll take that. I'll take that. And then we've got melee, shooting, construction, mining, plants. Okay, so I'm just going to run it through again. Female, I need a male. School made. Get some quickly, will occasionally become... not great. Not great. Optimist. Okay. And shooting animal plants. Okay, so we're just going to run through everything, make sure we've got everything covered, or things covered to an amount. So, we have Kalar, or Grey, however you want to say who they are. They're good in melee, plants, animals, and artistic. Great, love it. We've got Clam Rigo, is a herder, melee, construction, mining, animals, medical, love it. Robicam, or Galrol, great memory, hard worker, capable of animals, that's fine. We've got people who can cover animals, plants, melee, shooting, love it. We've got the hunter, Rorox and Durall, or Hawk, as they're going to be known as. Sanguine, which is great, gives them upbeat situations, which means that they have a better mood stat, means they won't get sad, and they work faster, which is good. Melee, shooting, construction, plants, sound. Rat Baller, who again female, into melee, medical, and intelligence. That's great because that means we can get her doing stuff. She's a hard worker, a jogger, and great memory. Engo, Lemur or Lemur, Oh, they're a misogynist. Oh, they're incapable of violence. Okay, we need to reroll her. We'll reroll her in a second. Go through the rest of the guys because the rest of the guys are good. We've got Ku Baboon, which is trigger happy, so they shoot less time aiming, more shoot, less a little bit less accuracy. Again, hard worker, shooting, artistic, medicine, social. Then we have the Tamer, who's an optimist, who is Kangabi Ultra. Great with animals, which is good because it means we can actually get some stuff going straight away. And great with plants, good at shooting. Sound. So this one needs to reroll until we Night Owl, hard worker, female, plants, artistic, medicine, instruction. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say myself. Oh, we've apparently got no one in cooking now. No, so I need her to be a cook. That works. That works. That's a good role. Super immune, hardworking, social, crafting, animals. So they've got cooking as well. Basic familiarity, which is fine. Melee and shooting. Cool. And so our last pick's going to be Gagabeya. And say they're super immune, so it means they're harder to get ill, which is great. Cool, let's start it up. This is... No one's passionate. But they have a small passion, which is okay, so we can work on that. Cool, so you guys were saying about the mods before. The rest of these perspective mods, your super utilities, they just make things really easy to do. We've got fishing, smart farming, and there was another mod in there as well that makes everyone get assigned their perfect roles. So it means that we will have people split evenly straight away, so I don't have to go through and manually change all that. Anyway, the gods were angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Excellent. I'm going to stop that right there. So, things we need to sort out. Let's have a look at what we're building in. Oh god, this was probably a poor choice. We've got a base over there we could probably utilise. Swamp up here I don't want to stay away from. I want to be close to this dirt road because it'll mean... Well, we don't have to be. But I mean, this water situation is great. Most of our map is mountains, which again is not the end of the world realistically. It means should have a lot of resources tucked away, but we can make this work quite well actually, especially for a defensible point of view. Especially if we've got people coming in, they're only going to be able to enter here from raiding, here raiding, this area raiding. They can't come behind us. So if we realistically wanted to, we could block ourselves in an area and cheese it, which is fun. So, can't really go into there without going into the caves. That's a dungeon, so I'm going to stay away from that if I can. Okay. Okay. Got ideas. Got ideas. First and foremost, let's get where we're going to set up. I think we should set up the starting base here. Center of attack though. We're going to start it here. So we're going to come out from where everyone is right there. Where can I build up to? That's green, that's green. Cool. Let's bang a door in there for now. Let's get everyone in here, sorting all our stuff out. So we start chopping all this wood down. Grab the allow button. And then let's build a dumping zone, which we can build up here. and then an actual stock zone, which we'll put in here for now. Not there. We'll put it over here. Cool. Let's speed it up a little bit. So this is more for all of our, just the stuff that I don't want. So in chunks we have stone and corpses, because that means you can stay up there. Right, and whilst they're doing all that, we're going to go through and claim some bits. Let's deconstruct all that, grab the flooring. The same with up here. And a deconstruction order on the steel. Was it marble? No, it's steel. Great. Help us out massively. Oh, there's another one, I think, wasn't there? There's the other one. Cool. Right. Now then, whilst we're getting all that sorted, we can assign people their roles. So who have I got doing what? I got 2 hunters, so Hawk definitely needs a gun. How are you doing at shooting? You're a 10, cool. And who's your work partner? Raven is a 6, okay. So Hawk gets the rifle. They're the best shot. If I can find the rifle. There it is. Hawk grabs that. And then Raven can grab one of the bows. So I also want, you've got a passion in it. And so have 5 for you. So you can come grab one of the other ones. And who else did I set to it? Coco, come grab that one. Okay, that's my archer's sword, which would mean everyone else is melee. He's got what? You're 8, 6, 9. I think that's the top. You've got a bow. Okay. Yeah. Grab the great sword. You get the normal sword. Clam can have a spear, and was it Rat? Yeah, Rat doesn't have anything yet. Rat can grab that spear. Cool. Again, so we're just making sure we've got everything sorted early. The next part on the list is getting a gardening zone going. Right outside the front of the house. Decent size. Let's bang some rice in there because it grows quickly. Just over here we can get some medicine popping off, and then we're going to get further up here, we're going to get potatoes. Let's have a variation of food, which will hopefully help us out a little bit. Okie dokie. Something tells me that this doesn't support the wall. Correct. Build this a little bit in, because we are going to be doing some terraforming shortly. Mining. Let's get rid of all this. We are going to be going over here as well. Sound. We're going to get there very quickly, I think. Let's get going in 3 days. Because it's not refrigerated. So why don't we do a block? We just put food in here. Cool. And then let's do another zone. Over here. That's going to help out massively. Oh, someone's been rejected. Sad. Right, flooring wise. Let's get some other stuff being built. We've done a decent set in this straight away, which is good. So we're going to need a craft butchery spot. I want to get this in as quick as possible. Let's get an artist there. A few fishing spots. Jesus H wet. Could be grand. Maybe the odd shellfish trap down here. I don't even know what that does. I've never seen that. Well, this is going to be fun. Right, cool. So that's that. Those are going in. We will need that in. We can also get some rec in, some recreation in, because it's going to help keep people a bit happier, off the beaten path. Although we're all very much on the beaten path. And then we can do one of these in the middle. That can hopefully go in there and cool that down enough to keep it alive longer. Then we need to build a fence off area. I think I make it easy and I just go from here to here with a gate there, and then the horses can go in there, and hopefully that will be enough and they won't die of starvation in there, because it's a... Let's have a look, see what happens. Ooh, because that could be a bad play. That could be the bit we struggle with the most. Someone's just killed something. No, it was a lynx. Is it one of ours? No, it can't be, because I should start with wolves. Oh, we're going to get horses. Anyway, let's tame some donkeys. Let's try and tame yaks. And they'd be very useful to try and tame and have. Squirrels and rats. Easier food sources because there's no more foxes or turkeys. What have we got in our animals? What have we got? 2 males, so we can get a female horse. That'd be ace. Get a mare going. Is that... Okay, that's all of our food moved, which is great. Oh no, it's less still. That's still not bad. Ooh, I forgot a bit. Schedules. This bit's megally important. So, as you can see here, I've got 7 idle colonists because they don't know what they're doing. Everyone gets up at 6. You work 6 till 11. In fact, we're going to work with one person, so I'm going to copy and paste it in. You then get recreation. You can do anything. Then you work till 6. Then you get another set of recreation. Now, it's different if we've got night owls, and I'm pretty certain I have. So I need to figure out who is my night owl. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. I thought I got a night owl. Double check. Amazing, sweet, everyone's still on the same work pattern. Works for me. It makes my life a lot easier. Right, cooking. We're going to have a few more people cook. I prefer those who hunt to cook, just because it makes everyone else's lives a bit easier. We need some more wardens though. Normally my guys who are melee do wardens, which is typical. These guys won't do it. So I've got 2 of them, that's not bad. Plant cutting, yeah, and growing. Is there any extras who will do it? Because it does make a massive difference. This person does nothing. Oh, they won't cook. There'll be a doctor and that's it, okay. Nothing. Not even mine. Wow. Could have had a bad pick with that one. Mining. Oh, you can't hunt actually. Yeah, okay. So do you just plant them? I mean, at least I've got a dedicated grower and planter. That makes my life a lot easier in some ways. Oh, they're my researcher as well. Yeah, you can have propulsion in all, that's fine. Cool. Let's hope that works. Makes life a bit easier. But anyway, yeah, like I said, so this is the timing schedule, so it will mean now that everyone should go to work. No one should be idling, really. Unless they're at that point of lunch, which it doesn't tell me what time we're on. We harvesting some heal root up, get meds back up higher. That's a big must that we must start to mine. I also like to start building. Oh yeah, right now they're in here. Oh, why are we scrapping? These people need medical treatments. Without it, they would die of their wounds. A fist. Oh, first sign. I'm not bothered. Why did we start a punching match? Why we started brawling? Oh. Kinda called enchiladas aren't a mink. That drove him into a rage. That's not going to be good. How sad. Oh, they're not very. They're ex-lovers and they're not very happy with each other. Okay, makes a bit more sense. Okay, not great. Not a great start. I need to start building houses. One thing I do like to do. Right, first things first. Now that's done. We have no nutrition growing here. They can't stay in there. Balls. I don't want horses to die. Because they're quite critical to my late game. Looks like we're building. Right, let's build a house. So what I like to do for houses, I get a floor template and I go, right, how big do I want it? Not like that. That's not how I like to do it. How big do we think we can go? Oh my god, just keeps doing this recently. It's doing my head in. I feel like my mouse is playing up. Yeah, it is. Cool. Right, so normally I go for 10 for 10. And then I'll draw out. I've started doing it recently because it means that nobody can be angry and say that they haven't got space. Or we go maybe something a bit more like that and go for 64. Yeah, okay. So it is drawing out a 10 for 10. Okay. So, then we do 2 spaces. 1, 2, build the wall. 2 spaces. 1, 2, build a wall. And then again here. Cool. 4 houses. You see, in this way, we can make sure. 1, 2, yeah. People are just on the areas that we need them on. Yeah. Build the rest of these up here, I think. Make sure I can lay floors. 1, 2 more starts there. Yeah, we can there. Cool. Do. So this would be absolutely great if we have all this started like that, because then I can build a nice luscious area for the animals, spanning from, let's say, the house at the back all the way across, all the way up. Nice huge enclosure to here. Cool. And then you can get in by this way or over here. And we need to put a fan marker in. Cool. Fan markers in. Excellent. Right, caravan hitching spot can be here next to the side of the road. Party spot can go in here because it's the main area. We'll have a secluded area away from stuff. Looks pretty. To have marriages over there. Cool. Right, everyone can crack back on now. Right, and because of all this going on now, let's do first and foremost beds. For now, it's not ideal. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Get rid of that one. And then I want to build prison. Where could we build that prison? Over here actually is not a bad shout. If we make that. I think I'm still worrying about medical treatment. What have they got? A few bruises. Not pleasant, but it's not the end of the world. Screw it. And if nobody visits, we've got a load of spaces that people can eat on. Which is great. Sleeping boxes, because house animals are not allowed in the house. And whilst we're doing all that and the zones are being built, let's expand the zone. Zone area home 1, or area 1, is this whole area here. Because that's where animals live. Oh, failed. I said fainted. I got panicky for a minute then. Cool. It's not powerful enough to be a refrigerator. Having this in here is still good. Still a good move for our long game. visitors. Right, so we also need to decide, as we were going this down to normal speed, we should have a guy or a person, or a pawn, who is generally good at socializing. Who was it? Right. You've got 4, 7. Okay, cool. This person is our negotiator. They are typically, they'll go and chat with Fox. Cool. Obviously they're injured, so they can't talk properly. So they ask us what the hell we want, what we want to sell. I've got 500 silver, they've got 218, and not a lot to sell. And we are going to sell whatever these things are. Oh, right, okay, so we can finally find out what it is. It's a drug for preventing infections that take hold, blocks malaria, sleeping sickness, plague, must be taken every 5 days to remain effective. This drug only prevents new infections. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm not going to sell those. That's a good shout, it's a good item. I don't need psychedelic tea. You've not really got anything to offer me, mate. Bye, Fox. So guys, as we can see, this is slowly taking shape. We've got ideas, we've got plans built in, which is good. I'm going to, I think, leave it there for this one. So guys, this has been the first episode of Rimworld. We are going to have these just up in raw footage. There's not going to be much in edited for them, so you'll get to see things as they sort of happen. If anyone could like, comment, subscribe, really appreciate it. This series will be taking off, and I'll be trying to get as much uploaded as I can. I've not built enough houses. 1, 2, 3. I've only built 3. You've only built 7. Balls. Okay, so in the next episode, guys, I'll come to it and build that last house whilst we're doing all that. Alright, so again, like, comment, subscribe. I've been Shade Dragon 543, and hopefully catch you in the next one. Cheers.